And yes, it's Friday again. That means it's time for another review of a token in pre-sale stage. As we see, the bull cycle is still in its accumulation stage. It's slowly building up a momentum in the last couple of months, and I'm using the time to be adding new tokens to my basket and to change things around. Because you see, while Bitcoin and Ether are on their way to make 200 or 300% gains over the coming year, the real big profits are in the low-cap tier 1 projects that are just starting out. We already saw how this cycle plays out. The biggest movers are the newly launched tokens. I'm talking 10x, 50x, 100x pumps in their first days of launch. So stay tuned to find out all about today's new project and their token sale, which is currently ongoing. There's also a $2 million giveaway prize pool, so lots to unpack. Let's get started. Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Crypto Radar, where I do deep dives into up-and-coming new projects in the crypto space. Indeed, this bull cycle sees a lot of appetite for new tokens, and those in pre-launch stages are quickly selling out. And we are preparing for the next leg of this cycle, which I expect to first start with Bitcoin leading the way to a new all-time high, which will be followed by another strong out season, just like we had in the beginning of this year. We've been in accumulation period for 2 whole months now, so we are approaching the last days of this phase, and soon the rallies will start. So if you're looking for another token to grab before it's launched on the market, here's something that I've been researching this week. BDAG, the token of BlockDAG. It's not yet launched. A third of its token supply is being allocated to its pre-sale, which is currently open, and it's selling fast. With each next round, the price is going up a little bit, and we are now at round 18 of that pre-sale. There are 45 total rounds, so it's not a huge allocation for each round, and acting fast on this one will be beneficial. I see BlockDAG as a real gem with incredibly huge potential, and I don't say this lightly. But first, why this token? What's the project about? Well, you're probably familiar with Casper, a project I talked about on this channel several times before. It is a great project that is set out to be the fastest and most scalable instant confirmation transaction layer ever built on a proof-of-work engine. It does so with the use of GhostDAG, which is a proof-of-work consensus protocol. Instead of orphaning blocks created in parallel, GhostDAG actually allows this to be coexisting and orders them in consensus. We see this in live action on their BlockDAG visualizer here on this page. And if you've been following the success of Casper and their native token Cas, you know it's been one of the first big movers in the very beginning of this cycle. I shared it with you when it was below $4. It's almost 18 now, so that's over 350% gains in less than a year. So naturally everyone's on the lookout for the next Casper, and this is where BlockDAG comes into the picture for me. You see, they are building the world's most advanced layer 1 blockchain. A cutting-edge proof-of-work algorithm that delivers industry-leading speeds, unbeatable security, and high decentralization most of all. And as they say, it's built for the future. And with this in mind, it can power everyday applications to enterprise-grade DeFi protocols. They also simplify the process of developing dApps for Web3, and their token can be mined in several ways, even from your smartphone, from anywhere. And you can even mine Casper and Bitcoin with some of their machines. So BlockDAG makes crypto mining simple and for everyone. Speed and scalability, which is the key blockchain problem that BlockDAG is solving. This is achieved through the use of a directed acyclic graph DAG technology. It's a hybrid protocol, which is a brand new approach to block sequencing and creation. Unlike traditional blockchain structures, DAGs allow for the simultaneous processing of multiple blocks, enhancing scalability, enhancing speed and efficiency. This is how transaction speed on this network can be super fast. And unlike the Nakamoto consensus, which is vulnerable to 51% attacks, BlockDAG's technology eliminates orphan blocks and accelerates throughput. This is redefining blockchain standards, and I believe it's going to make the token a very hot property once it hits the market. And this will happen soon, later this year. The token is still in its 18th round of pre-sales. It's currently 0.012 cents to the dollar, and this round is almost done, as you can see. It will be sold out very soon, and then the price goes up a little. It's still going to be a good price, but the sooner you watch this video, the better for you. So this is a good time to subscribe if you're new to my channel. On top of this, the DAG technology is expected to produce substantial returns to investors due to the same ability to process multiple transactions simultaneously, reducing the transaction times and increasing the overall efficiency of the network. This increased efficiency can lead to higher transaction volumes and increased revenue for investors, which is where the mining comes handy. And they have several ways of mining their token, as I mentioned. They offer several types of mining equipment, and they make it possible to mine from home or even from your mobile phone. Mining BlockDAG coins is energy efficient with minimal power drain. With their DAG-based hybrid protocol, BlockDAG mining consumes less power than its peers, and while eco-friendly, the consensus mechanism ensures no compromises are made on the security or the speed. There is a smartphone app that is coming up very soon, which will allow for the mining of BlockDAG tokens directly from your mobile phone. Then there's the X10 miner. This is a small device, very energy efficient, generating 100 megahashes per second with minimal energy consumption of 40 watts. The more powerful machine is the X30 miner, with triple the power at 280 gigahashes per second and consuming 220 watts of power. And it's using the SHA-256 algorithm, and it can also mine Bitcoin and Casper. But the most popular one is the X100 miner. It's with an impressive hash rate of 2 terahashes per second and up to 1800 watts. It's their flagship product. The X100 is designed for high performance mining, and daily earnings can reach up to 2000 BlockDAG, and it can also mine Bitcoin and Casper, as you guessed. Now, looking at their tokenomics, BlockDAG, much like Bitcoin, is designed to maintain a robust ecosystem by implementing a cap on their total coin supply. In this case, it's 150 billion tokens. This creates a controlled environment that effectively negates the risk of unchecked inflation in supply. Only a third of this supply is allocated for the pre-launch sales rounds, while the remaining 66% are going for mining, liquidity pools, community rewards, and only 1% is reserved for the team payouts, which is very fair and transparent. As I pointed out, the ongoing sale is on their website. Just navigate to the buy button, and if you're quick with this, you will be able to catch the current round at this lower price. Let me remind you that investing now in Bitcoin and Ether, although a good idea, you can get no more than 200 or 300% returns from today's prices over the next year or two. But the real life-changing money comes through investing in young and new Tier 1 projects like this one. Alright, so what do I like in BlockDAG? Well, first, quick and efficient. It facilitates rapid transaction processing with its DAG architecture, also low transaction fees, and EVM compatibility. BlockDAG aligns seamlessly with the Ethereum virtual machine, and I already explained what this means many times, so I won't bore you with it, but if you're not sure what it means, just check the video at the end of this one. I will link a short video where I break down the EVM terminology. Also, scalability, it's built for that. Its architecture makes it scalable from the get-go, and this is really important. And their upcoming mobile application will be able to mine crypto and engage with the BlockDAG ecosystem on the go with just a smartphone. Also, their roadmap and future outlook are equally promising as the team works on enhancing the infrastructure and their ecosystem. And as for the token sale, it's divided into 45 stages. It's now in stage 18, and they've raised upwards of $50 million. Since the start of the pre-sale, the price of the BlockDAG token has already increased several times from 0.0015, that's in US dollars, to 0.012, The token price on the day of listing will be 5 cents, which guarantees investors a return of at least 300% from the current price. Now, I won't give you my price predictions, I'll just share ideas that other influential players are talking about. The most modest forecasts say that BDAC could reach $10 as early as the second half of 2025, while the most ambitious forecasts are talking about $110, $120 by the end of 2025. In the very short term at least, the token should quickly jump to around $1, potentially returning upwards of 8,000% from today's price, and then it can easily go to $5, which is at least 41,000% return, and I'm talking about short term here. The total supply won't be mined for many years, so the circulating supply in these early days will be guaranteeing a decent price appreciation, if you know what I mean. Many experts and many market leaders are already talking about BlockDAG, and this is important. These talks are supported by partnerships with leading projects such as OpenAI, Ethereum, Trust Wallet, and Tether. The project was featured in major publications like Yahoo Finance, Bloomberg, cryptonews.com, dailycoin.com, and AMB Crypto, to name a few. And right now you can also enter their giveaway, which I mentioned. It's another great opportunity to back some of these tokens for free. Just follow the links in the description below, navigate to this page here, and find out what is required. The first thing is that you should own at least $100 worth in BDAC tokens, and this is a very low threshold, so that's easy. You can win a share of the huge $2 million prize pool, and you will be one of 50 winners. Simply engage with their ecosystem, complete as many tasks as you can, and boost your chances of winning with bonus entries for each friend that you bring on board as well. So this is helping them grow their community, and like many notable crypto startups, they are rewarding you with a massive giveaway of tokens. Just remember, you need to hold at least $100 worth of BDAC tokens. And on top of all that, you have the BDAC mining as an additional income revenue. You can earn passive income from 100% APY with their mining equipment, whatever type you choose, whether it's cloud mining or hardware mining, where you operate your own personal mining setup, including the ASIC miners that I already mentioned. On their homepage is their latest keynote speech that introduces the key features and operations that BlockDAG has to offer, so make sure to watch this video. It's an eye-opener for sure. Personally, I'm very excited about this project, and this is why I share it with you. First we had Bitcoin, then we had Ethereum in 2014. In 2020 we had Solana. 2024 we have BDAG. It will be a real crime to miss this ICO, guys. In the description below the video, you will find the links to the project and their giveaway. This is not financial advice, and do your own diligence, but BDAG is amazing. Well, this wraps up today's episode of Crypto Radar, guys. Thanks for staying until the end. I hope this brings value to you. And let me know in the comments below. Or if you have any questions as well, leave a comment and show your support. Leave a like, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit subscribe, because I'm coming to you with more alpha content every week. Also, in the description below, you will find the link not only to BDAG and all of the links that you need to check out this project. There's also a link to my crypto newsletter, which is a free newsletter. I send it out at the beginning of each month. It contains my market analysis and prognosis and some other updates and things that don't really make it into my videos. So it's a different content than what you are seeing here on YouTube. So make sure to subscribe to my crypto newsletter. It's free. All of my content actually is free of charge, and there is no Patreon or subscriptions or anything like that. I'm not asking for money. I'm sharing with you everything that I'm doing. My crypto journey has been amazing since 2016. I've done really well, and I want you to do really well as well, because if we grow this community, a healthy and wealthy community, is going to be beneficial for all of us. So thanks again for your support, and until next time.